Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Tori. It's Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. And we've got a few special teacher shoutouts in the queue. But first, we begin with updated COVID guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control for summer camps. The main recommendations are for everyone to stay outdoors as much as possible, wear masks unless eating, drinking, or swimming, and keep a safe social distance. The CDC also suggests camps divide up into pods and avoid close contact sports or activities. Also, any campers or staff who aren't fully vaccinated should provide proof of a negative test taken 1 to 3 days before arriving. The hope is to allow kids to still have fun this summer, but also stay as safe and healthy as possible. This isn't exactly a summer camp, but 15 people recently reemerged after spending 40 days underground. It was part of an experiment called Deep Time, run by the Human Adaptation Institute, that took place in a French cave 24 miles long, one of the largest in Europe. A big part of the experiment was to see how humans keep track of time without clocks or sunlight. When the participants came out of the cave, many thought only 25 or 30 days had passed, not 40. The other challenge was trying to do group projects, since it was hard to schedule meetings when there was no sense of time. Still, most said they enjoyed the experience, they were happy to have a break from their busy lives, and go figure, they wish they had a few more days in the cave. The Republic of the Maldives is a collection of more than 1,000 picturesque islands in the Indian Ocean, and according to NASA researchers, it's arguably the lowest-lying country in the world. So with rising sea levels, the popular vacation destination could essentially disappear by the year 2050. That's why the country's government recently unveiled plans for the world's first floating island city. It will be built in a lagoon with about 1,000 homes on several dozen curved platforms that are tied to nearby islands. There'd also be restaurants, shops, even a school, and a hospital, all in a space of about 3/4 of a mile. Floating solar panels and agricultural fields, plus freshwater storage tanks, would take care of energy and food needs. Construction is expected to begin in 2022 and take about 5 years to complete. In other KidNuz notes, happy birthday to the Empire State Building. The iconic skyscraper in New York City turned 90 on Saturday. When it was built during the Great Depression, it was the tallest building in the world. Now it's down to number 26. It also went up in just over a year. These days, it takes 3 to 5 years to complete construction of a structure that size. The world's longest suspended footbridge is officially open to tourists, and it's not for the faint of heart. It hangs above a fast-moving river in Portugal, wobbles a bit with every step, and those who dare can see right through the grid of the path to the water 574 feet below. While it's not an official holiday, today is often called Star Wars Day. Today's date, May the 4th, sounds a lot like the often quoted phrase from the Star Wars universe, "May the Force be with you." The line first appeared in the first film of the original trilogy, A New Hope. Characters use it to wish others good luck, usually as they're saying goodbye. That's it for KidNuz. Now the KidNuz quiz, generously sponsored today by the Young Lux girls, Stella, Aurora, Luna, and Gigi, all from Evanston, Illinois. Where are plans in the works for the world's first floating city? The Maldives in the Indian Ocean. What's the name of the experiment that took place in a French cave? Deep Time. How old is the Empire State Building? It turned 90 on Saturday. Why is today known as Star Wars Day? Because May the 4th sounds like May the Force be with you. In One for the Road, Thrill seekers in the UK got a lot more than they bargained for last week when their roller coaster got stuck near the tippy top of the ride. The big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach was the tallest roller coaster in the world when it opened in 1994, but has since been surpassed by Kingda Ka at Six Flags in New Jersey. Still, having to walk down an open-air steel staircase that's 15 stories high was pretty nerve-wracking and made for some crazy posts on social. The good news is everyone made it down safely. We know all of you are celebrating your teachers this week because all of them are rock stars, but a few of our KidNuz kids wanted to personalize their recognition, including Ethan Montalvan, who is shouting out Mrs. Wagner at the Beaufort Academy in Beaufort, South Carolina. Mrs. Wagner, Ethan says, "Thank you for being an amazing teacher. You have made third grade awesome. And what's up to all of her wilderness explorers?" And from Ray in Oakland, California, to Ms. Drolan at Thornhill. Ms. Drolan, you and Plum, your cat, have made this year fun. You make me laugh and tell really good stories. Thank you for being my teacher. Our special tributes are also posted on our website, www.kidnuz.org. We hope you tune in for more KidNuz and more teacher appreciation tomorrow morning.